He got y'all asses. Like, you stupid. You know he wanted to do that. I didn't want to do that.
He looked.
He wanted to do that. I didn't. I can't help it. Look, I'm looking at the goddamn screen.
But I can't help sure that I was in frame. You looked.
I can't help but look.
Bitch.
God damn it. That's just foulness. That's foul.
God, that took way too much to set up for that.
Don't be telling everybody what we be doing
First
off the camera. Yeah,
definitely not second try.
We got it on the first goddamn try.
I nailed it.
Nailed it.
I've seen some really impressive videos for that. Like, people, like, some dude, like, had his homeboy going, like, he's like, come on, we gotta go. And, like, he had him in the car, and he's like, what the fuck are we doing? He's like, just follow me, come on. And, like, he went to, like, a cemetery or something. He gave him a shovel. He's like, what the fuck are we doing? He's like, just go dig. And he dug some shit up, and it was like a treasure chest he found. He's like, oh shit, I found something. He opens it up, and it's just a picture of his hand. Like, God damn it! It was so elaborate. It was great.
Bitch.
Ours was less.
All that for just to get you, just so I can punch the shit out your ass.
Yeah,
gotcha.
So send me your emails if you looked, and I'll head to your house and punch you later.
First and foremost, I would like to learn how to drink water. If anybody saw that, sorry. I know things happen.
He's got a drinking problem.
Anyway, it's just water. It's just water.
Right. This one is water. Yeah.
That one is. First and foremost, people like, share, follow, subscribe. Yeah. Go to Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook.
Yeah.
We are there. Follow us. We need following. Yeah. We would like following.
And let us know, like,
yeah, what are we doing wrong?
What you didn't like? What can we do better?
Let us know. Let's get that out the way, because we don't want to be in a shithole somewhere. I had to say
foreshadowing.
Yeah, I mean, well, ain't no foreshadowing. We might as well just get that shit out the way. We got president who says shithole. Shithole.
We don't live in
when talking about other countries. Shithole. Called Haiti and Africa and El Salvador. Shithole countries.
I think I heard.
Why do we keep getting people from shithole countries?
I think I heard shithole countries, and without even, I hadn't even seen anything about it. I knew exactly what it was. I was like, I'm not gonna say the words, but the guy in charge right now said that.
So there's a video, and it was the greatest. So my back has been killing me like the last couple of days. So I stayed home from work yesterday because my back is just like, it even hurts to drive, dude. Like just to sit, just to sit in the car and drive freaking suck. But it's better. It's better today. I mean, it's better now. I mean, she gave me like a massage. I sat in that massage chair. So I'm gonna sit in the Epsom salt bath tomorrow.
I'll be out. Chair?
Yeah, right there. Dude, that big old black chair right there. Yeah, I'll show you when we get done with this. Anyway, so I'm sitting in bed and I'm like, wait, what? He said what yesterday?
It's unbelievable.
And so I'm loving the fact that I'm getting to hear shit on TV that I never thought I would hear newscasters say. We got to hear pussy being said by newscasters. We get to hear shithole being said on national TV, on the news. People are saying shithole. Like CNN, NBC, shithole.
I just can't believe this guy is...
Sorry for saying that with so much. I mean,
but this is... Even if you're just pretending to be president, I mean, you know not to say that. Around anybody.
I can't believe this fool said that
like,
shit.
You know better.
That is insane. That is totally insane.
Even if you're just acting the part. That's not acting the
part. What does this come to?
He said that where? He said that in a room for like
full of people. In our office, yes. In like a meeting.
Yeah.
Talking about immigration reform.
Yeah.
Why do we keep getting people from these shithole countries?
Not beautiful countries.
We need to get kids. Why do we get more people from like Norway? The whitest of the white countries. The whitest.
They don't have shitholes there.
They don't have nothing else but white people there. I don't know what else is in Norway. One thing they do got is a lot of white people.
They don't take shits there. I don't know if you know this. Their shits come out white.
They're not brown.
They're not brown.
They're white shits already.
There's no rapist shits.
Damn. That is fucked up.
It's so unbelievable.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it when he became president. I was like, that's not going to happen. There's no way that's going to happen. And then it did. I was like, well, maybe, like, they'll steer him. I mean, he's in charge, but, there's so many people around him. They're not going to let him be, an idiot. And he's just full-blown idiot now.
Yeah, full-blown numbskull.
You never go full Trump.
You never go full Trump. Yeah.
Never.
Don't change that saying. You never go
Robert Downey Jr., if you can make that in the next Tropic Thunder, you never go full Trump.
I don't think they'll ever make another Tropic Thunder because people don't
like
that.
For this.
They don't like that Robert Downey Jr. blackface shit.
They
didn't like that. They didn't like that.
It was good. Though.
Now they don't like it. Now it was alright when it first came out, but now no, that shit's not cool no more.
Did you like the movie? It's good.
It's funny to me. Like, it's not like he was making fun of black people. He wasn't being extra outrageous. He was just being stupid.
Yeah, that kind of wasn't the point of that whole thing.
Yeah, that's not what it was.
Like,
yeah, so whatever, dude. I ain't. So anyway, yeah, I think we had to get that shit out of the way because I don't know what this last thing you put on there, but all right, we'll talk about that if you want to. But
naked dudes?
Yeah, I don't know.
My naked dude.
Oh, all right. Oh, the naked dude.
We'll talk about naked dude off air, but the drawing is what I was talking
about. All right, you'll see what we're talking about. Let's say
it's kind of is the shithole thing is kind of in line with.
Before we go off of that, there is a video, and I'll play the video. But there's a video of people just saying shithole, 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 shithole.
Just a compilation, or
just a compilation of people.
Parents, if you're watching with children, you might want to mute for the next 35 seconds.
You and your colleagues have learned an incredible nugget.
People from shithole countries.
Shithole countries.
Shithole country.
From shithole countries.
That Donald Trump has turned the Oval Office into a shithole. Shithole.
These countries are shitholes?
I will be your greatest champion.
But if Barack Obama had said shithole.
Quote, shithole countries.
Incredible nugget.
Borderline racist.
We just say shit.
Another noteworthy one is that the hotel thing we saw, where they put it over Trump, one of the Trump hotels.
Oh yeah.
And what is it?
It just said shithole.
It just said shithole. It was a bunch of like the shit emojis.
Trump hotel and
all over the door.
We'll show it here and over there. We'll show it here. Yeah,
put it right here.
Yeah, somewhere.
It was pretty good.
Racist, Erik.
It was pretty good.
That's racist.
I hope that had to be real. Right?
Huh?
It was real, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Most definitely.
Like, I was like, man, I'm gonna be sad if this is like.
Nah, I
hope they really did it.
I hope nobody trolling us on that shit.
No,
that would be terrible.
Cause it made my day a little bit.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't think we're that popular enough to get trolled like that.
Not yet. What would they like and subscribe and share?
If you motherfuckers would have been liking and subscribing since last April, then maybe we could have.
We'd be famous.
It's almost been a year. I turned that off. I did.
Obviously, you didn't.
Anyway, it's almost a year.
Has it been?
It's April. April was our first it wasn't even the video. It was just the
SoundCloud.
The audio cast, the podcast cast, not the video cast. It was a podcast.
It was good.
Yeah, we did like 3 episodes of that. And was like, no, they need to see our beautiful
3-hour audio podcasts.
Yeah, y'all need to go check out some of them old episodes too. Hey, when we first started, I think the first episodes were like the best ones.
They were good. They were good.
We we did, especially the ones without video. It kind of makes you kind of weird. But the ones without video, those were good though. We should have did more of that.
I think it'd be perfect for like a long drive or like. You're watching the Disney or something. Like, I need to just hear 2 dudes talking about nothing.
We ain't talking about shit. We might talk about something.
Talking shit?
Yeah. Talking about shit. We might talk about some shit.
We just talked about for real shit.
We talking about shitholes. We didn't talk about for real shit. We talked about a shithole.
Yeah.
A shithole of a president, but that's a whole nother story.
That's literal.
Anyway, so, I've been listening to, at work, it's not that I don't like to listen to music anymore. It's just it's hard for me to listen to like remember back in the day when you could like you would get an album and I can hear all of that. Yeah, why? Oh my god, this fool here. So
for your ASMR fans,
that's weird. That shit is weird. I don't know why people do that. I don't know why.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, so I've been listening to podcasts, and I've stumbled upon Hannibal Barris's The Handsome Rambler.
You're telling me about that.
Dude, it's one of the best ones that I've heard.
You said it's like just kind of about whatever,
It's
right?
kind of like us. It's him and his homeboy, Tony Trim, and they just talk shit. It's not video, it's just audio, and they just talking shit.
Is it really funny?
It's hilarious, because he's a comedian. He's way funnier than me.
We should take comedy classes.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I'm glad you said that.
Are we?
I'm thinking about signing up to take some acting classes.
Are you really?
Yes. I'm going to take
That's
it's
cool.
like $250.
Really?
And it's like 4 weeks. And it's right off of like Richmond. Like right off 59 in Richmond.
I don't know if I have the balls for that.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm tired. I'm just going to try some new shit. Dude.
Can I go just watch you try?
I don't know. Can you? I don't know if you can.
Oh, I will.
I'm
If
in
they allow
there.
me.
I've been actually contemplating this last couple of days, and like last night I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna sign up for it. I'm gonna take that.
Then you can lie real
But
good.
I don't know if I want to do the acting or like the voiceover shit. Like that's the debate.
I feel like they kind of cross over a little bit.
But you gotta sign up for one or the other.
If you just took the acting though, that might cover both.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be different, but it
Yeah, because voice acting is different, man.
Because you can still kind of act in the booth, just nobody sees it,
Yeah.
But I've seen them like really emoting.
Exactly.
You just don't, you hear it, you don't see it.
And they do voiceover after they do the actings anyway. They go back in the
Yeah.
booth and record over anyway. So I don't know, dude. I don't know, but it's like $250. I was like, fuck it, if it's worth nothing.
Oh man, that's cool.
And so I wasted $250 on other dumb shit that I don't get anything out of. So
You take that, I'll take the filmmaking thing I sent you, and then we'll
Yeah.
make a movie.
yeah, we'll put some dumb shit up on here on our website up here on YouTube, and
We'll make
do
some
it.
immature shorts.
Yeah, we'll do it. I don't know why I'm so close to the
I don't
microphone
know.
because it looks weird on the camera.
It does. It's shaking.
Oh man, let me open my eyes, huh? Why don't you tell me to open my eyes, dude? Jesus Christ, I can even see my eyes.
I was just lost in them.
You couldn't see them. I was just lost in nothing. And stop being lost in my eyes. Would you stop it, dude?
That wasn't acting. He hasn't taken the class yet. That was real.
I don't want to be a Me Too shit. I'm not ready for that. I'm already fucked up in my head enough. I don't need to add other catastrophic stuff to me. No means no, Eric.
You're gonna be real good at acting and lying after the acting.
I'm already good at lying.
I wasn't at the bar.
I'm not good at lying.
I wasn't at the strip club.
I haven't been to a strip club in forever, dude. Like
I'm not really that crazy about it.
I was never that crazy. About
It's creepy.
I don't. It's
not creepy?
It is creepy.
But it's not the word. It's not creepy because you know what you're getting into.
It's gross.
It's weird and kind of gross.
It's gross.
Like I remember once going up to like you go put money on the stage or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, you would think, oh, that's cool, but I think about it too much, and I'm like, there's about 85 guys behind me right now, like, yeah. Like, here's your money.
And lap dances are the worst too.
I'm so sorry.
She just got done grinding on somebody, and then she gonna grind on you.
And they give you like the dead, like, I love you,
Yeah.
like stuff, like.
You're so cool. You're great. No, I'm not. I wouldn't. If I was so great, I wouldn't be in here.
Yeah, and like it's so artificial feeling. That I just can't. I can't enjoy it in that way.
Yeah, and you left the same one you went in.
I mean,
it's no different.
Seeing a fine girl is, it's never a bad thing, but there's also that layer of like, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, no.
So, anyway, I don't know if I was the only one, but I don't
even know why we talking about strip clubs. Fuck the strip club.
So on to Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, no. How do we go from that to that?
We let us stray a little bit.
We went way off.
What is there?
I have no idea.
Acting?
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, because you said
they are kind of acting.
Wow. Ugh. Anyway, not ugh. Sorry. The strippers are not disgusting. Like, I don't have nothing against strippers. It's just not my thing.
That's not what I meant when I put naked, dude.
Yeah, if you want to do stripping, do stripping. I don't care. Do what you want to do. It don't matter to me. Shit.
You know, I could do a flip.
I can't swing around no pole like that. Not on my life. I'll break my neck.
Not with that attitude.
I ain't no attitude. That's not a quit attitude. That's just knowing your fucking limits.
Just swing around and give them dead eyes.
So I watched. Actually, I watched. Have you watched that Toys? The toys that we were toys on Netflix. Our toys.
No.
It's about like the toys from like our childhood, like Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Barbie, and it's like 4 different episodes. They just talk about how those toys and He-Man. And one's about Star Wars, other one's about He-Man, another one's about Barbie, and another one's about G.I. Joe.
I was a He-Man fan.
Yeah, I was a He-Man fan too. But I had He-Man and G.I. Joe.
I never got those. Well, I got the toys because they were like
everybody had a fucking G.I. Joe. Like at least one G.I. Joe.
They were the best. Like they were the most mobile.
Like I was just watching today and they were saying like they're not spoiler alert. There were like 250 different G.I. Joe fucking toys that you could buy.
Really?
Yeah. That's not including the goddamn vehicles. That's just the toy.
I only had the little guys. Figures. But they were like the best, the most maneuverable.
So if you like He-Man, you watch that He-Man episode. That shit
was badass.
That shit is the shit. But anyway, so we were talking about video games earlier, and I was telling you how I was playing that damn Zelda. That's all I've been playing, dude.
God.
Her brother left that shit over there since it's been... She had her surgery on January 19th. Well, she's doing fine, y'all. Don't worry. She's doing great.
I seen her.
I seen her. She doing
She's
good.
Just totally fine.
She totally okay. Anyway, so she got that January 19th, and I've had that goddamn. No, sorry, December 19th. Sorry, December 19th, and I've had that damn Switch over my house since then, and that's all I've been playing.
You were kind of running through a few, but like so much shit that's in the game.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
That one collectible alone. Are there more collectibles than that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the Karoks or whatever the fuck you call them.
He was talking about the Karoks that are these little.
That's 900 of them
turds you collect. And there's 900 of them.
The little Karok seeds they give you.
That's a game in and of itself.
Yeah, just going around finding those different.
And that's
puzzles.
just one thing.
Yeah.
And I have the game. I'm probably about 30 minutes in.
And then you go and find you have like different armors, and not only are there different armors, there's armor sets. So you have to find like the head piece, the chest piece, and the leg piece.
So when you find one piece, is there like some sort of guide to the next one or something?
Some of them are in the stores. Like some of them you can just buy. But some of them that have like special powers, you have to go find those motherfuckers.
But how do you... I mean, there's too much ground for that. Like there must be some sort of directing. Like if you find a headpiece for a specific...
Some of them are in the shrines.
Like,
so when you go to the shrine and you open up the shrine is... It'll have like a chest in it, and you open the chest and there's a piece of armor in the chest.
Yeah, but that's a piece to one specific set.
Yeah.
So how do you find that specific whole set?
You don't.
What?
I mean, you just have to go find it.
That's not an answer.
You just have to go find
That's
it.
too much ground.
So I'm not. Some people call it cheating. I call it not wasting my fucking time. I go to like IGN and I'll go look up the walkthrough and go find. Okay.
It's called using your resources.
Yeah, I need to go find this other piece. I'm not going to waste all this goddamn time because I only have limited amount of time to play this goddamn game.
And you call the Nintendo hotline.
I don't have that amount of time. I got pull up my phone and type it in and go, oh, there it is. I can go find
there it is.
There it be.
Now I
see it.
I see it, and now I know it.
Hell yeah. I mean, just those two things alone. Those three things: the shrines, the fucking armor, and the Karok seeds, and that's. That's it.
You can punch me.
Yeah. I got it. And then that's it, dude. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
God.
And that'll last you at least a month.
I mean, what's another collectible in the game? Oh, just like straight collectible, like that. I mean, it gives you stuff, but it's a collectible.
So there are these dragons that fly around. Have you seen the dragons?
No.
The dragons.
I'm about 20 feet into the game.
They fly around, and there's 3 of them, and you shoot them in different parts of the body. Now, when I say dragons fly around, that means they are at high points in the game. So, like, one flies over by a mountaintop, another flies over by a bridge, like real, like Dragon Ball Z dragons, like flying through the sky, like the long tail, super long, skinny dragons.
Okay.
Those kind of, and they fly, and you gotta and you shoot them with the arrow, and then they'll, like, depending on where you shoot them, they'll give you different stuff, and you just collect them, and you can cook with them, and all kind of shit like that.
God.
It's crazy, dude. And then, so to get money, you have to collect the stones.
I saw a little bit of that.
The stones are just on the side of mountains. They just be rocks just laying there.
I saw her pick up a rock, and
but the thing about that is, you can't just go at a rock and hit it with your sword. That's caveman shit. You gotta have like a hammer, because if you hit it with your sword, you get about 2 or 3 swings, and that sword's broken and it's done. So you get a hammer, it'll last you longer, and that's just a whole other thing. So that means, oh, I see all these rocks over here. Let me go through all my. I don't have. Or you can use bombs, and that way, when you use the bombs, you could blow them to smithereens or blow them all the way. And you don't know what the hell
they
at.
Like Minecraft shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
God,
like
there's so much in that game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There's so much in that game. I didn't realize, like, when I got it, how much was going to be in that game. Like, I tried to play with my daughter a little bit, and I was like, let's give it a try. And then the first cave I got to, I got my ass kicked, and I realized how hard it was. Like, man, this is like the first thing. It's just down the first path, like the first thing you encounter. And I got killed like 4 times there because I was underestimating how hard it was.
Remember I showed you that hero's path when I died all the time at the beginning?
I was like,
that's another thing I like too. It tracks your whole path from the beginning to wherever you
at. Like Super Meat Boy shit.
Yeah,
if you ever played Super Meat Boy,
I missed that
similar.
I missed that one. I never played that one.
It's like when you beat the level, which is probably 30, 40 tries sometimes. Yeah. It'll show like it spawns from the one. All of the attempts, and they all run at once. And you see them all die.
Did play that. Didn't it come for free on like PS something?
Probably.
And you got it for free?
Yeah, it's just like a little platformer.
Yeah,
it's challenging.
I did play that.
I couldn't. Because those kind of games, I always want the gold. And then when I don't, I feel like I'm not playing. And so I have to put those aside.
What were you telling me? What were you telling me about? When I was telling you about Zelda, you were telling me about
Mario?
Oh, there you go.
Mario Odyssey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I've been playing.
How's that?
Quite a bit. I think we're like 4 kingdoms in.
So what is that, like 10 hours or so?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna have to go back now because I didn't realize how much stuff is in each level.
That's another thing too, yeah.
Like you
big open world games like that.
If you just run straight like from the beginning point to the boss at the end, you'll get a certain amount of things. And you can leave at that point, but if you stay around and you keep walking around, things change once they die, once you beat the boss. And then all these things become like available to do. Like it's not the same, like there's so many things added to the map after the boss is beaten because they're not in the area anymore. They're like, it's like more relaxed after that. But then there's like 30, 40 moons to find, and just like in various ways. Like you'll find something that's like, hey, that thing's shining. You run up to it and you throw your hat on it. It's like, ding, here's a moon.
That's how those damn Karoks
It is like that kind of.
Those damn puzzles just pop up out of nowhere, like out of the ordinary.
So this bird just seemed like it was circling. I was like, he's going the same path. I jumped on a tree, and he came over. I jumped up, hit him, boom, got a moon. You see birds.
So what do you use the moons for?
It's like almost a currency. Like I saw a little hill, just a little mound. There was a couple of birds on it. I was like, that looks weird. And I went over, stood on it, nothing. Ground pounded it, and ding! It's like where the birds gather. You got a moon, and there's like 80 something of them. Like,
that's crazy.
And you don't need that many to move forward, but when you want to buy stuff later, you'll probably need them.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
There's a lot of shit in that game, and it's hard. It's still challenging. I'm terrible. The whole 3D, like how to what are they called? The little brown things that walk. They're not toadstools. Goombas. Hitting them in a 3D space is not a skill I have.
Really?
I can't. Like, you're
you
trying to like
jump on top of them.
I like jump and land right in front of them or right behind them.
So you're supposed to jump on top of them.
Yeah, you can ground pound them or you can hit them with your hat. But I'm trying to like
goddamn Erik.
Nail them, and I can't.
So that's what I was telling Elisa we were talking about. Like, I think I'm way too good at video games. Like, I think it's a problem because I'll just like I'll beat shit, and then after I beat shit, I'll go on the computer and look at it, and people be like, "This is difficult," and I'll just be like, "I went through that shit the first try with like ease, like what?" And she'll just watch me, she'll just go. And I go, babe, I think I'm too good at video games. Yeah, I think you are.
Yeah, well, I don't have that problem. I'm right where I should be or below.
Like, I feel like I missed my calling. I should have been in the video game league or some bullshit.
This is why we gotta do the video game thing.
Yeah.
I'll play games that are hard, easy for you, and it'll be hard for me.
I've been
and
doing
we'll find games that are hard for you.
I'll tell you what's hard.
What are you bad at?
Neo is hard. Neo is hard for me.
But that's the kind of game you would play.
What's
a game that's hard?
That's like a game that I was just like, I don't think I'll be able to play this. I don't know why I bought
Did you beat it?
No! I just told you, I don't know why I bought this. Like, that's the first game in a long
I'm
time.
surprised you haven't beat it.
Well, I'm just like, well, for one, it was just an influx of games at that time. It was like Neo and it was Horizon, basketball. Stop it! I got the earphones on. That's terrible noise.
Can you really hear it?
Yes. So, and that was like basketball, Horizon, Neo. All this shit was out at the same time, and Neo just got. It was too hard, and it just got lost in the shuffle of. I don't have enough time to put in 15 tries to beat this fucking
game
stage.
was brutal. I didn't play that, right? I just let you. I watched you play.
Yeah, you didn't want to play it. You peed out on me.
Probably.
I won't say that word. Our president will say that word. I won't say it. But he peed out.
Yeah, I pretended it out, guys.
P word out.
I can tell that game is not for my kind.
No, I don't think it was for mine.
That was like a Dark Souls Ninja Gaiden game, and I can't even do Ninja Gaiden. I never even beat Bayonetta.
Really?
I got to the last bosses. It was like 4. I was like, no. I barely had enough to get through like the first boss.
I think I beat Bayonetta.
You know they have the store,
yeah,
and then you can buy like, nicer items to help you throughout the thing. I spent all my money on just staying alive.
I think I beat Bayonetta. I'm telling you.
You probably did. I'm not good at it though. Like all my instincts are wrong for those kind of games.
So how do you play first-person shooters?
It's different.
It is not. It's all about reflexes.
Well, I mean, it's a different kind of reflex.
It's even worse because it's a real person on the other end.
Yeah.
A computer has tendencies. You can get the tendencies of it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not good at those either, but
that's how I beat everything, dude. It's tendencies.
Have you ever played Call of Duty? Like you'll be dead like that.
Yeah. That's why.
Like if you see them and you're not already shooting, you're dead.
You're dead. That's why I don't play them.
And you hear like a 5-year-old laughing on the other end. You're like, cool.
Yeah. Great. I feel great about myself.
Great. Imagine like you get your ass kicked by like a super demon. It's like, it's like a little 3-year-old laughing. You're like, okay.
Yeah, man, I was thirsty. I'm already out of water. We might have to take a piss off.
A little water break.
I don't know why I got such kind mouth.
I don't know.
Actually, yes, I do.
I think I might
tell you. Anyway, Star Wars. I finally saw it.
When did you watch it?
Like last weekend.
And
I just saw it.
You liked it.
What was not to like about it? I'll ask you that because I already know what's to like about the movie. What was not to like about the movie?
I don't know if I'd say. I wouldn't say I didn't like it. What I've been telling people when like we talked about it.
It just felt different.
I've told people that I like the ideas more than I like the movie.
I'll tell you what I didn't like. Princess Leia.
Why?
I don't want to say on here because
you didn't like her.
No. I like Leia. I don't like what they did with Leia in this one. And I'll tell
like blanking
the
out,
whole
man.
space thing.
I'm like blanking on it.
Space and force is what I'll say.
Oh, why not?
I don't, because...
You knew that, kind of.
No, okay. You knew that, but there's no way...
It's really, like, lightly used, I thought.
Do you know how strong the force you have to be to do that kind of shit? Because that's like force field type shit. Because that's space. I mean, it's a vacuum.
It's like around you, though.
Exactly. How many other people have you ever seen? How many people have you ever seen do that?
I don't know. I didn't think that was that big a deal.
That was a very big deal.
And considering who
we know she's force sensitive.
But you know who she is, like
we know she's force sensitive. We know that. We get that. I get that. That's what I'm saying. I get that. What I don't get is we've never seen her display any type.
But she probably did that on purpose.
Stop. Let me finish. We've never seen her display any type of force powers. How all of a sudden do you explain she's just like, no, not at this moment?
Has she not ever?
No!
I guess it's just like this stuff, right? Like messages kind of, or
like what?
Feeling things.
Like what? Like recording her message to Obi-Wan Kenobi instead of fucking just using the force
like
power.
Solo and stuff. Like when shit would happen. She knew. I mean, just really that. But never actually any movement.
I'm not buying it. But anyway. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. I just didn't. It's not that I have a problem with it. It's just that I don't understand it. There wasn't enough explanation for that for me. Now, I tell you what I did like. Was that goddamn Kylo Ren and Rey fucking tearing them motherfuckers limb from limb.
That was cool.
That was the dopest shit.
What the hell are they wearing that doesn't get cut by lightsabers?
I don't know.
Maybe I just never heard of that stuff, but they're just like blocking shit. I'm like, what? Like that just blocks it? I mean, it looked cool as fuck. It was a great scene.
So do you think those were the guys that Kylo took with him?
Oh, could have been. Yeah.
You think those were the guys?
Yeah, I forgot he brought a few people with him, right?
Because me and Lisa were talking to you think those are the guys that
maybe he could
they were talking about.
They were obviously special.
And I get Luke. I get you, Luke. I get it, dude. I get it. I get it. I don't want to go through this shit again.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through this shit again. You remind me too much of your fucking grandfather, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to. I ain't gonna do it. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Like, nah.
No, that whole thing was cool. It was
it's a good story about what happened.
The thing I liked most about it was their take on mostly his take on what the Force is, and like when he was just talking about who is allowed to use it and a new approach on the Force, that it shouldn't just be this restricted thing. Mm-hmm. It's for everyone and things like that. And the ideas, I liked that. The movie itself was pretty good, but I like the ideas better.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing special. It was just a good story.
There was cool scenes. There was pretty scenes. Just the ideas were more exciting to me than the actual movie.
But that's why, because they're setting up for bigger things.
Probably, yeah.
They're setting up for. It's just like it reminds me of all the middle movies.
Yeah.
Think about the first set of the middle movie, or the three movies. It was kind of like setting up. The first one was kind of like getting shit started. And the middle one was like setting up shit because you knew it was going. And then the third one was like, oh shit, it's going down.
Yeah.
Think about the other one. The second one was telling a story between fucking Anakin and fucking Padme. How they fucking got all together and all that bullshit. So it's the setup. I feel like this one was kind of like the same shit. It's the setup story. That motherfucking third one gonna fucking be the shit, fool.
Have they said anything about that one?
No, they haven't. What you gonna say? Shit.
Well, the whole mirror thing. What was that? What did you take away from that?
The what?
The whole mirror thing.
Mirror?
Yeah, with Rey.
Oh,
I thought that was gonna have. I was gonna be more than that was. And it was the way he reacted to it. I was like, oh shit, there's something going on. And then it happened. You're like, oh, okay. At least I was.
So was it Snoke that was doing it?
It was something on the island. He knew about it. He knew it was there. He said it was about the balance and shit. It was something there. But when it happened, I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like really anything special.
No. I mean, there was a payoff to that whole arc in the movie, but what actually happened there was like, what was that? It seemed really, really threatening the way he responded to it.
Yeah, and then, like when she was like in her mind when she was going down there, and Luke was like, "Hey,
you went straight down there?
Yeah,
what the fuck?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh shit, there's a cracking down there."
Like fell down there and did nothing.
Okay.
It was a good movie.
There was no Demogorgons. There was no nothing.
Like Jared was like, "It's the best Star Wars movie ever," and that was before I saw it, and I was just like, "I don't think so either." I'm still a Return of the Jedi fan to me. Like that's just.
I still really like Rogue One.
Yeah. Well, Rogue One is not a Star Wars movie though.
It is. Star Wars Rogue One. I don't know what it was. It was just.
That's not what the fuck.
Well done.
I mean. You know what the fuck I meant when I said that. I know it's a fucking Star Wars movie, Erik. I know that. What I'm saying
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's not part of the fucking trilogy.
You talking about this?
What is that?
I don't know. But there it is. So we're just talking about Rogue One's the best one.
It's not part of the trilogy. You can't say it's the best one. It's not part
It's part of the story.
No, it's not.
Definitely is.
It's not.
What were they stealing?
It doesn't have a Skywalker in it. It
does have a Skywalker in it. Who killed all those people at the end of it? That was like one of the coolest scenes in the movie. Has a Skywalker in it. It's about the Death Star. It's a Star Wars movie.
It's not. It is a Star Wars.
It didn't have blue milk.
I agree with that.
But it is a good.
But it didn't have like no. It's not a trilogy movie.
Good movie.
No, it's not.
Well, it's not a trilogy movie. No,
it's not. It like you could take that out and it wouldn't matter at all to the whole story.
True, but it's still a damn good movie.
Yes, it's just a story that didn't need to be told.
But it's still better than most of the movies in that.
It's better than any of the first three. Like 1, 2, or 3.
It's better than all of those.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But
it's a damn good movie.
It wasn't needed. So I don't feel like
it's so good.
I don't feel like we need to talk about it.
It's better than this one, I think.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I love that movie. I thought it was just really, really well done.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm hoping they're gonna do really good with the Han Solo, but I doubt it.
Oh yeah.
I doubt it.
So he's getting one. What is the one that
Yoda's getting one too.
That what's his face is in though? Donald Glover.
Han.
That's the Han movie. Okay.
He's yeah,
I know you mean.
Shit. It's right here. It's right on. That's my fucking tongue.
Jar Jar Binks.
Shut your stupid self. Shut your face and stop it.
Fuck. What is his name?
Lando Calrissian. There you go.
Lando Binks.
Stop it.
For some reason, I thought he was gonna have like his own thing, but yeah, that's part of the
Lando might get his own movie.
Han Solo story.
Lando might get his own shit.
Who is playing Han Solo?
Oh, they're gonna. I think they might do a Fett movie too.
That'd be cool.
Bonnie Han.
Have they said anything about who's gonna be Han? I haven't seen that.
So. I don't think so. We could look.
It'd be cool to see those stories. Like I like the idea of just exploring all the corners. Like they had that Star Wars game that was gonna come out, where it was like they're like escorting this like high level prisoner down to this planet that has like layers, like levels and levels. It's like Star Wars 1919 or something. It's like this is the bottom level of this planet. Where like
you know what I wish they would do,
and they just canceled it.
Is make those fucking games into a movie. Remember the fucking Apprentice, the
Force
Awakens.
Is that what it's called?
They would do that shit. Yeah.
I remember watching you play that.
I wish that shit, man.
That was cool.
Those are fucking dope, dude.
They use the Force in such cool ways.
Yeah.
And like the games, way more cool.
But just tell the story. They don't even have to do all that. Just tell his story. Because Because he was supposed to be like Darth Vader's apprentice.
Yeah.
And that was fucking some cold ass shit. They're like, what? Who the fuck? Huh?
Yeah.
That would be cold as shit.
You watch the games, you're like, why isn't this kind of shit in the movies? Like, what was the one that was like an RPG? That whole series, the Knights of the Old Republic. And you see like the cinematics of those games.
Yeah.
But they're like bringing down like Star Destroyers.
You know you play
by themselves.
You play Knights of the Old Republic on Android.
I've never played any of them.
You know you.
I'm not surprised though.
That shit is dope, fool.
But you see shit that happens in those. Like, why don't that happen in the movies?
Or you can build your own lightsaber in that shit.
That's cool.
Why did I have that game? For some reason, I had that game on PC. Nope, I'm lying. It was on Xbox, the original Xbox, Knights of the Old Republic 2. I had that one on the Xbox, and I played the shit out of that game. That was the first like RPG game that I played like ever, like in depth. Was like, I'm gonna find everything. Yeah, and I found like I still didn't find everything though. But I found like a bunch of like different lightsaber crystals where you can make your own like lightsabers and shit.
That's pretty cool.
And you can make like your own like Jedi, like fucking all kind of robes and shit. It was dope, food. I love it.
I've heard nothing but good about those games.
I love
like people love them. It was like one and two.
Yeah, two. I was hoping they would remake those, dude. I would play the hell out of those, and they could do it real badass. They could do it like Mass Effects.
Yeah, they could. That would be a perfect
be
example of it.
Yeah, they could do a dope as shit. Because Mass Effects was not good at all. I'm so glad I didn't buy it.
My friend doesn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't. It's not terrible.
You played the new one?
No.
It was terrible.
Well,
it wasn't terrible. It just was too much bullshit.
I played one. I didn't like it. Two was okay, and I just kind of stopped there.
Andromeda was alright. It just wasn't.
It wasn't fun to play.
No.
Just like the minute to minute shit wasn't fun. Like you had to kind of find fun.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that.
Go to this planet, look for this shit, drive around for 30 minutes.
Well, it's like I was telling him, like if I play Batman, let's say Batman Knight, Arkham Knight, you play that for about I could do karate in a room by myself for about 5 minutes and probably have fun. I have to really try to have fun with that. You could throw on any Batman game and you could just go run around. It just feels good.
And you could just start playing for like
whatever you're doing. Every time you fight like a nobody, it just feels right. It just feels like good every punch you block.
Where are you, Rocksteady? What's going on?
Where's the Justice League game?
What's going on?
I miss them. They make great games.
Why is everybody name their game company Rock something? It's badass. Speaking of, that shit's coming soon, dude. What? I think it's coming sooner than what we think. I think it's coming in June. Red Dead 2.
June?
I think it might be coming in June.
I'm excited about that.
That's gonna be the shit.
That's one of my favorite games ever.
I'm not leaving the house except to go to work unless I have to, which means only to go to work.
Like Red Dead Redemption was one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
It's still one of my favorite games of all time.
I had got Red Dead Revolver for free. And it just wasn't the same. It
wasn't the same developer, right?
It was Rockstar. It just wasn't the same.
Same crew.
Yeah, it was just weak. I don't know what the fuck it was. It just wasn't the same.
That game, like when I finished that game, like when you get the title screen, I've never felt so like satisfied.
Yeah,
with the game.
And then they came up with the undead shit though.
And that was even better.
Shit.
But they handled that so well.
Yeah, the zombies and shit with the four was of apocalypse.
That
was the shit.
Chupacabras had big feet, had unicorns. It had all kinds of shit.
So let us know if y'all want to see us play that on the episode. That would be dope. Because I'm sure I still have all those save files on my goddamn PlayStation.
Please say you want to see that, because then I get to come over and play it.
I gotta find it. I think I let somebody borrow it. But I can go buy it. I can find it.
God, that game's good.
Actually, you know what? That game's probably still expensive as hell. Let's do that. Let's look and see how much Red Dead Redemption is. Take me in.
It can't be that expensive.
Yeah, I bet you it is.
Oh, reception. Oh God.
That shit's still
yeah, I guess so. What? No way.
That's two.
They didn't put it out for 4, did they?
No, this is a 2. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, I was like, what?
That's not that bad. $25 on eBay.
God, that game's good.
That's still expensive though.
It is.
$23 for a game that came out in fucking, what was that, 2010, something like that?
If you've never played that game, play that.
Even the online was tight on that.
God.
Page.
You can just run around. Like, my friend had to stop playing because of how much stuff is in it. Like, he's like, there's just too much. Like, it was overwhelming. Like, that's like when you find the treasure map parts.
No.
When just like the random occurrences, like the fucking stories you walk away from that game with, it's so good. Like, I don't know how many times I've told people about stories, just random little things that have happened to me in that game, and they're different from like if you played the game or anybody else played the game. It's just little things. Some dude like hired me to like save him this little pack of coyotes that were trying to kill him. I was like, okay, pop, pop, pop. Thank you, sir. He paid me. Started walking down the street, and I was like doing something on my menu or something. Fucking cougar ran past me, murdered them.
Those cougars
I remember paid. I was like,
terrible.
See you later.
Those cougars mean.
Those are the boogeyman.
No, yeah.
That fucking game.
And they would come out of nowhere. You wouldn't look to try to find it to try to kill it. Nah.
First your horse is dead, then you're dead.
Here. Yeah, because it's gonna knock you off your horse.
That's the first thing the first time I ever saw one. That happened.
I don't want to go play it. I
was like, I just felt like, what the fuck? Why is my horse dead?
Nah, I don't want to go play it.
It's so good. God, but they're like land sharks.
I was started from the beginning too.
That game is
great.
I
started Ninja Gaiden.
Why?
Why not?
That game is good though. That game is good. I like that one.
I started playing that.
I want to like watch you play Bayonetta to see what I'm doing wrong. I feel like it's just my instincts.
Games like that.
Timing.
I always figured out how to play games like that because I would figure out like a move that I could do on repeat that the computer couldn't beat.
It's my timing.
And that one on Ninja Gaiden, it was the one where he would do the chop chop and he would uppercut, boom, and he would hit him up in the air, and then he would jump and he would grab him and fucking power drop him back, boom. And I would just do that infinite amount of times, and that's how I pretty much went through the fucking game. I beat that shit on. We used to have, it was me, my uncle, and one of his homeboys. Who these dudes were like at the time, they were probably late 30s, early 40s. And we would just have competitions in Ninja Gaiden. Like, I would go to Kingwood and we would just have competitions. It's just like, we had all, on his Xbox, we had all the suits, like all the extra suits you get for beating it, and like all that the swords and all that shit. Like, yeah, dude, we was into it. Like, we would spend nights just up late night. Because that's where she was in. Remember when she went to Mexico for that 6 months?
Yeah.
That's when that Ninja Gaiden 2 was out. It was she was either in college. No, it was when she was in Mexico.
I feel like if we do the game thing, that should be the first one I play. On hard or whatever. Because I'm not gonna be good at it. But I'll try we'll give me like a goal, and I'll try to achieve that. And I won't.
What would I play?
I
have to play like some Call of Duty, but those servers are off. Those servers ain't no.
Do you play Destiny?
I don't want to play Destiny.
I mean, that's why you would play it.
But that's too new. We talking about the old school.
Like, you try to get top 3 on the Destiny match.
No.
I try to get something,
way.
But that would be your goal.
No.
For say an hour.
Way.
And my goal, you'd set my goal on Ninja Game, like what you would want me to do in an hour.
There's no way I would get top 3, dude. I don't even know no buttons or nothing. You talking about starting from scratch?
Yeah.
You crazy.
That'd be the fun of it.
At least you know Ninja Game. You played that before.
You've played first-person shooter. You just don't like them.
It's not. No.
You shoot and you don't get shot. That's the game.
Don't get shot.
You shoot real fast. That's the game.
Shoot them before they shoot you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who the fucking thought that? I was thinking more of terms of like me play like a Super Nintendo game or like
we can do that too.
NES game.
We have like little challenges though.
Yes.
Something we think is going to be harder for the other person. Like I've been playing I still play Just Cause because it's real fun.
But that's not old enough.
No, but I do shit like in the wingsuit. like little personal.
Sorry, y'all, I'm not yawning. It's just the junk. It's just the junk yawnies. It's just the junk yawnies.
Like I challenge myself with like the wingsuit shit. Like I'll just find like little places in the map, like
I'm sure you
a doorway or something. And I'm like, we could do that. Or like I'll find a place. I know one in particular where I've done it before, but it's not fucking easy, and you try to do it.
All right, you do that, and you gotta try to get my record on Batman. They're one of the arenas on Batman. You see that face, people?
God, I didn't think I was gonna come into it.
The arenas on that shit is my shit.
Yeah.
I could go for like 30 minutes in one arena.
Okay. Well,
Just
yeah, I mean,
the unlimited, I can go for a while.
It will be easy, but I'll try. But yeah, I mean, like we can challenge. We can throw challenges to each other.
That would be fun though, because I know you hated those. And you can't play with Batman. You gotta play with like one of the side characters.
Oh, I'm even worse with
like
those.
Robin or some shit. You don't have like a counter and all the fucking moves and shit.
So sad.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can do that.
Nah, I wouldn't do that to you. So I don't want to do that.
Whatever you.
I don't want to play first person shooter.
Whatever you come up with. Whatever I come up with.
I don't think I have. What was that? What was that really scary game that you told me to play that I never did? PT.
I have it.
I don't think I never played that. I played that. I wish we could have something like. I wish we could play that in like virtual reality or some shit.
Fuck that.
That'd be cool.
God no.
They say the new Resident Evil is in virtual reality. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw little bits of that.
I said that shit's pretty cool.
That game was good. That game was like more to what the original was.
Yeah.
That's like a good blend of the two.
Yeah. I wish they would come out with like some Silent Hill shit in VR.
That'd be cool.
Like that's what I feel like VR is for, like scary games.
It's perfect for that.
Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, why are we making like hikes and shit? I don't want to do a hike. If I want to go on a hike, I don't want to get scared. In real life.
Or like, even like Batman segments, but not. Maybe shooters, I guess.
Huh?
Shooters.
I don't like shooters.
I mean, like just an action game with guns. Not necessarily first. Well, I guess it have to be.
You know what I wish I still had was what you call it. What was that one? The one that was in Japan. No, the one that was in China.
Fatal Frame?
No.
What kind of game?
Oh, you know what else I wish? True Crime. Remember True Crime?
Yeah. I remember
that was
watching
my
you play
shit. I used to love that shit, dude.
Never played it. It looks fun though.
I wish I had all those games, dude.
Probably find them.
True Crime. It wasn't on. Was it on PlayStation 3?
I think so.
I think it was on PlayStation 2.
That's probably on 3. No. Was that that wasn't the John Woo one?
That's the one I was talking about before. I was talking about True Crime though.
I don't remember what that one was called.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I have no idea. True crime books.
No, video game.
Vidya. PS3. See?
Sleeping Dogs is the one I was. That's the one I was talking about.
Ah, okay.
That was supposed to be a true crime sequel, but they changed the name to Sleeping Dogs because I guess they couldn't get the rights to it or whatever.
Oh.
But that's why that popped up. That's why that one popped up. But yeah, it was true. Yeah, CS was 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was 2. Damn.
And then that one came out on. I had the other one for GameCube. This one had Snoop Dogg. Remember your favorite Snoop Dogg? Stronghold. That's the one.
Stronghold. That's the one I was thinking of. I didn't like LA Noire.
No, and why did they remake that? Like recently?
I don't know. I didn't like it the first time.
Yeah. That's when I was at the games because I worked at the GameStop. Remember I was telling you that, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I was just asking, like, why did they remake this shit? And why do y'all have so many copies? Like, people coming in. Now, one time when I was there, nobody came in and asked for that. Somebody came in and actually asked for Grand Theft Auto 5 before they asked for that shit. You know how long Grand Theft Auto 5 been out?
And I love Rockstar. I didn't like that game.
I didn't want to go.
It just wasn't fun for me.
Maybe I missed something.
I beat the game just to beat it.
Like I said, maybe I missed something.
I just didn't like it.
That was the one on GameCube. That's the one I had.
I never had a GameCube.
I got
I only ever played that game
with Zelda.
Stronghold. I played the demo of Stronghold, and it was fun. You're just shooting up to like a restaurant.
I got Stronghold.
You just like shoot up a restaurant, and it's just cool to see everything explode. It was pretty fun.
It was John.
It was a John Woo game, yeah. That was cool.
Go play some PS3. I got it downstairs. Anyway, we just been rambling like a motherfucker. Like we just chilling and shit. We totally forgot we was doing the podcast.
Right,
about ideas and shit. We rambling on ideas and shit to y'all and shit.
Just put a long beat for all our ideas.
If y'all like if y'all made it this far and y'all like some of these ideas, let us know.
Yeah, if you want to see some games,
Share.
If you have any ideas, we were talking about like the game challenges thing. If you have any challenges, like any game that you thought was hard,
like,
subscribe,
follow.
Smoke.
Yeah. If I gotta do y'all like that, I will. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, let us know. Like what you might like to see.
We need to get this YouTube deal, y'all.
We're trying to get that YouTube money. So we
can not be like dumb Logan Paul.
You know?
I know you heard about that.
What?
The dummy Logan Paul showing the dead body with the fucking.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard about.
Don't watch it.
What happened?
It's fucking terrible. He's a jackass.
I saw everything else from that episode.
They dropped his ass. He's done from YouTube.
He looks like an idiot.
He's done from YouTube.
He looks real ignorant.
He made $14 million last year. Anyway, that's our show, y'all. Check it out. Like I said, follow, like, subscribe. Yeah. And we gotta go to work every day. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this one. This one was about pretty much nothing.
My heart. And on low note.
Deuces.
God damn.
You fucked it up. You wasn't